Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Roblox UGC limited events video. Now in today's video we're going to be getting an item which has loads of stock. So if you guys are always missing the free stuff, don't worry too much. I think this one's relatively easy to get as well. This accessory right here is called the Wings of Faith. It's honestly quite well made. I would say it looks a bit dark, but that might just be on the Roblox website. It's probably a bit brighter when you try it inside of games. But yeah, some sort of like rainbowish angel wings, I guess you could say. They look pretty cool when you wear them on your avatar. They look like this. I have to admit, I think the girls are really gonna like this one, to be honest. I mean, it kind of works on a few boy avatars, but with the pink bits especially. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to get this. The game we get this from is like a religious game, which might actually be the first ever religious event on Roblox, which is very interesting. So yeah, let's go and play it. So the game we're playing is MetaSaint. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is a Christian or maybe Catholic thing. I'll tell you something funny, right? So you know you do like religious studies at school. In the UK it's called GCSEs. Well, yeah, guess what my grade on my religious studies exam was? It was an F. Like, I literally got an F. I don't even know how I failed the whole thing. I'm an idiot, but let's go and get this UGC item. Hopefully I don't fail at getting this. So here we are, guys, joining the game. MetaSaint. I think that's the company that made it. Maybe. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, once we load into the game, we're going to be greeted with this cool looking church. And basically, guys, you just want to walk up the stairs here and you're going to see the wings. It says low stock, but there was loads when I was recording this, so I thought that was a bit strange. Anyway, what you want to do first is you want to speak to Father Rob, and he's going to say, nice to meet you. I'm Father Rob. I'm a cool guy, whatever. Basically, what we have to do to get this UGC is we have to go through 7 stained glass windows. They're like levels, you know, like Mario 64, where you have to jump through the paintings. Well, it's kind of like that, but with windows. And once we complete it, we will get the UGC. And I have to admit, I do like this sort of like church background ambience. That sounds pretty cool. Anyway, we're going to load into level 1, which is called Creation. And you're going to speak to this angel. And what you want to do on level 1, guys, it's really easy, but we're looking for these like stars, kind of like stars from Mario Galaxy. So yeah, you just want to like run around the map and you just want to look for them. And there's 7 in total, and to be honest, they're like pretty bright, they're pretty obvious, you can't really miss them. It also tells you when you're like close to them. It just pop up with this like little nearby sort of logo thing. So yeah, what you want to do is go around the map, find all 7. You can also find these like religious papers. I'm guessing that's what it is. You don't actually have to pick those up. That's got nothing to do with the UGC item. But if you do want to complete the whole game, I guess you can pick those up as well. It's up to you, to be honest. Anyway, so yeah, just watch where I'm going. I guess I'll speed up the footage a bit and I'll be back once I've got all of them, because honestly, it's pretty simple. So here we are. As you can see, I just got 7 out of 7. So now we're just going to jump all the way down. We're going to go and find the angel, which we spoke to earlier. And she is going to give us a badge. So that's what you want to do, guys, to get the UGC. You want to collect all of these badges. So she says, well done, we get a badge. And then, guys, I guess we're done in this part. So we can just go and exit. Go back through the window. Go back to the church thing, or cathedral as it's called. And we're going to go on to level 2. So level 2 is called Adam and Eve. Now, to be honest, guys, there's not really much of a challenge here. They sort of done like the same task every time. You just sort of spawn in, you talk to somebody, and then you just sort of like run around the map finding things. So in this one we're looking for animals. So there you go, there's an animal there. What is that, like an owl or something, I think? Then if you just go this way, you're going to find some other animals. What's that, like a pig, fox? I don't really know. Anyway, I'm going to speed this up and you guys can just watch me find all 7. It was so easy. And then finding the last one, which was, I don't even know, that's 7 out of 7. So we're going to go back to the spawn. We want to talk to the angel this time, and then we're going to go back to the cathedral. So let's go and let's play level 3. This one is called, was it Moses and the Red Sea, I think? So on this one, guys, you guessed it, you have to do the same thing yet again. You sort of just run around the map finding stuff. On this one, we're looking for like, what are they? Supply crates, I think. They're just sort of like these crates covered in rope. So yeah, you just want to look for those. Again, I'll speed it up just so you guys don't get bored, but obviously this video is just to show you guys where they all are, just in case you couldn't find any while you were playing the event for yourself. So there you go, all 7 done. We're going to go and speak to this guy again. Then he uses his superpowers to move the sea, and then that is pretty much it. So you get the badge, and yeah, that's all good. So then we're just going to go back through the window, and then back in the church again. We're going to go on, what was this one? Was this on level 4? Okay, so this one is called the modern world, so 21st century. So you want to speak to Jessica here, just spam this button a few times, and then we need to find 7 people inside of the map. So this one is pretty simple. Obviously I'll speed it up for you guys just so you don't get bored, but yeah, you just run around the map and you've got to look for these NPCs, and you just talk to them by pressing E, and then they like help her or something. So there you go, onto the last person. It then says 7 out of 7. Then you've just got to follow the arrow, and then you have to speak to Jessica. Then this person here called Mother Teresa, you've got to speak to her as well. Then you get a badge. Then you can go back through the stained glass, and then we're all good. So now that means we're on level 5, the birth of Jesus. So we're just going to go and jump through this one, and this one is the same thing again. You've got to speak to the wise man, this wise guy. And yeah, we're looking for, what are we looking, what are they called? Oh, come on, I did this in my school play when I was a little kid. Gold, frankincense, and myrrh, that's it. But you've got to find 7 of them, because yeah, this Jesus got like a load of expensive gifts, so that's pretty awesome. So we're just going to run around the map and find all of these. And then once you get all 7, you're going to go and speak to, I think it's this person, Mary. And then once that's done, you get a badge, and then you can just go back to the start or back to the window thing. So that one was 5. Now we're going to do 6. So crucifixion. Oh, this one you don't actually have to do anything. You just watch these screenshots or something, like some 2D thing, some little 2D animation. So watch that, and when it's done, it just gives you a badge. That one was super easy. Yeah, level 6, you don't actually have to do anything. So level 7, the resurrection, we're going to go in this one, and you guessed it, it's the same thing again. You have to find more things, but this time you've got to find people. You've got to find unhappy people or something. So again, I'll speed this up for you guys so you can see where all of the people are. This one is super easy, to be honest. Some of them are hiding inside of the tomb, but that's all you need to know pretty much. So on this one, once you've got all 7, you're so close to getting the UGC now. You want to follow your arrow. You want to go and find this bit. It's called like Jesus's tomb or something. Oh, tomb of Jesus. So as you can see, it's locked. So you get to speak to Jesus himself in Roblox form, which is pretty awesome. And then you press E to go in the tomb, and then you've just got to pray. So you just say, Jesus, please give me this UGC. Amen. And then you just wait a couple of seconds and you get the UGC. Let's go. It actually worked. So yeah, that wasn't really too difficult, but I kind of enjoyed that, like a real sort of Easter event, because yeah, Easter is obviously inspired from Jesus. So there you go, we did it. So there you go, over on my avatar editor, yeah, we got the wings. That was a different one actually, kind of interesting. I quite enjoyed it, not gonna lie.